let's review them.
What kind of true wireless earbuds can you get for under $100? Quite a few of them actually. In fact, there are a ton of options. But Sony is trying their hand at true wireless budget earphones with their WF-C500s. This is the review. Before we get into the review though, only 2% of my viewers are subscribed. So like this video, subscribe to my channel. Also press that notification bell so that this way you will be the first one to know when I upload. Also comment down below what you did or didn't like about this video. Now let's get on to the review. So out of the box you get the Sony earbuds, a cheap feeling but nice looking charging case, and a short USB-A to USB-C charging cable, and you get ear gels that you can put on based on the size of your ears. So now that you got the Sony earbuds out of your box, now it's time to pair them. So what you need to do is you need to download the Sony headphones app from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. Now, once paired, you can change the sound levels and EQs to your liking. They also have some presets as well. But one thing I actually really like about this app is that you can save your presets into Sony's cloud, so that this way once you transfer to another phone, if you have to, you could just simply log into your Sony account and download the presets right from there, and it will be right there on your phone and your earbuds waiting for you to use them. Now, one thing you can do is have these earbuds adjust to your ears. The app will ask you to take pictures of both of your ears to have the earbuds set up to where they can sound good in your ears. It's a bit gimmicky, but it's a feature that's there if you want to try it. Sony's a little bit weird, trying to take pictures of my ears and have them saved or whatever, but that's okay. It is what it is. Sony's just trying to make good features. Now you can prioritize a good connection over sound quality and vice versa. For me, I prioritize good quality over a good connection because the connection is already good for me. But for others, it may not be so good. So Sony did you a solid and put in that feature in there so that this way your music can go on unskippable. Now, regardless whether you choose to prioritize a good connection or sound quality or not, the sound quality is still really good. It hits very well on the bass. The sound is very clear and very sharp as well. These get nice and loud. These help me tune out the rest of the world, and that is very helpful for me, especially when I work out, because a lot of times I like to just focus on what I'm doing, and having my music in my ear allows me to do that, and it allows me to tune out a lot of what the gym already has playing, which is not that good. But these Sony earbuds are great for working out. The fact that I'm able to use these earbuds while I'm at the gym and working out speaks to how good the noise cancellation really is. It's so good that I could tune out the rest of the world and work out, as I had mentioned earlier in this video. But one thing I will say about the noise cancellation is that when listening to podcasts, it's not that good, but when you're listening to music, it's actually even better. It's actually really good. But beware, use these with caution. Be aware of your surroundings at all times, especially when you're using these outside and you're walking somewhere. You don't want to be tripping on something, or you don't want somebody to be sneaking up on you to attack you or anything like that. Just be aware when you're using the Sony WF-C500s outside. Another reason why I like to use these when I work out is because they're really good at staying in your ear. They are water and sweat resistant from any direction. Now that doesn't mean you could submerge them in any deep waters like you can with most cell phones nowadays, or even smartwatches for that matter, but you can use them in the rain, and also you don't have to worry about when you're sweating a lot. You don't have to worry about the sound quality or the earphones getting damaged when you sweat a lot or when you use them in the rain.
Now this is a test of the microphone quality on the Sony WF-C500, and needless to say, the mic quality not that good, because on the receiving end of this call, you could tell that the voice is not very clear, it's very tinny, and on occasion, it's kind of gone in and out when recording.
Now we gotta talk about the battery life on these. Now, I can easily get through 20 hours without having to put these earbuds inside the charging case. But if I ever do have to run out for whatever reason, I could put these in the charging case for about 10 minutes, and from there I will be able to get at least 1 hour of play time. In total, you can get up to 20 hours in a single day. In testing these though, I have not once come close to having to charge these earbuds or having the case die on me. The battery life in comparison to the Pixel Buds A series is amazing. Now the buttons on the earbuds are just simply regular buttons. On the left side you have the volume button that you can press and hold to turn down the volume, but if you want to turn it up, you just got to keep on pressing it until you have reached the desired volume that you want. But once you get to its highest point, that's when you will hear a beeping sound indicating that the earbuds can no longer go any higher and that you've reached max volume. On the right you have all the controls of these earbuds. Press once to play pause, press twice to skip to the next track, press 3 times to go back, and finally press and hold to access whatever assistant your device uses. In my case, that would be Google Assistant. But on phone calls, pressing either button will answer a call, and pressing and holding either button will decline a call. Pressing either button while in a call will hang up. I'm not a huge fan of the button layout, but I can understand why Sony decided to go this way. It's much easier to build in, and I guess it's easier for the consumer to use it like that. On the charging case, you have the USB Type-C port. You also have the cloudy clear top that reveals the earbuds once you open them. This allows you to see the lights come through as the earbuds are charging. The LEDs have only one charging indicator color, and that's orange. Overall, the charging case does feel really cheap when holding it. Opening the case can be a bit stiff, but when it's closed, it's very strong and won't open if you drop it. This is good because it will keep your earbuds from falling out. And speaking of drops, I accidentally dropped the charging cradle on some concrete, and what ended up happening was that the charging case got a few little dings on the back near the charging port, but thankfully nothing else was damaged, and everything for me works perfectly fine. One thing I will say is that this charging case is not pocket friendly. I personally found the charging case to be very thick, and if you're trying to fit these into tight jeans, especially when you have some stuff already in some pockets, it's probably not going to fit in. It's probably going to be a real struggle to get them in and out. So that's just something to keep in mind before you buy these. Now, I like these. The sound quality is great. I have no issues with it whatsoever. These are great to work out in as well. The battery life is phenomenal, but the mic quality has to get much better than that. I'm sorry, Sony, but the mic quality was way too tinny, and you heard it earlier in this video. But these Sony WF-C500s are a great deal if you're looking to get these on a budget. There's even sales on these at Best Buy and other electronic stores. I will leave links to where you can buy them down below. Also, that's been it for this video. Hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you want more videos like this. Hopefully you found it helpful. I will see you in the next one. See ya. Bye-bye.